Hello, just checking if my audio is actually good. How are you guys doing? I actually didn't think anyone would show up. I thought my channel was that dead. Well, that's good. I'm an amazing artist. Well, I haven't got much to say about that, but I'll defer to your superior judgment. Thank you, Reality Rise. One sec. I'm good. How are you? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I'm trying to figure out if my YouTube channel has actually properly done this. Oh yeah, all the ads show up. All the ads. Oh yeah, there's my voice. 19 people showed up. Why? Why? Fine. You're just fine. That's good. That's always a good thing. Do more tutorials. I've never really done any tutorials. I find them so boring. But, maybe. Give your cat a shout out. His name is Livy. I can't read. Did I pronounce that correct? Livy? Or no? Hello? Holy crap, there's actually people on my channel. I thought my channel would be a ghost town by now. Thought you'd all evacuate. Haven't uploaded in like 50 years. Watching from Daham, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you guys are about to see how bad my reading abilities is. Just don't cancel me if I pronounce your names incorrectly. One day you will get millions of subscribers. Thank you for the optimism. I'd like some of that. That'll be great. That would be I would never leave. Thank you. Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, so this has taken a long time just to get to the oh my god, my chair, it's like creaky. That's not my bones, that's the chair. It's like really creaky. Oh my god, this chair. Stop. I'm getting trolled by my own chair. Watching you use color pencil is what made me want to learn to use them. Well, that's good news. That's basically my whole entire career. If people aren't inspired, then I'm doing something really bad. But that's good. Thank you. One sec. Preoccupied. Sorry if I miss anything. Can you hear me loud and clear, or is the music in the background too powerful? Is it like destroying my voice? You are my favorite. Oh, yep. You are definitely an intellectual. I have to. If you think that. I agree. One sec. What am I looking for? You are so underrated. I agree. That was a joke. Thank you for the kind compliments. Now, let me just find something. Sorry, preoccupied still. I haven't streamed for like 50 years. The fact that it's kind of working, that's a shock. Turn my music down so it doesn't like make you guys' ears bleed. Can hear you. That's good. That's good. I was just making sure. Well, actually, it's kind of axiomatic. If you guys are replying to what I'm saying, then clearly you can hear me. Oh, I'm an idol. I've been upgraded. That's good. I like the way this is going. And I cannot pronounce your name. Slade. Close. You also want to become an artist like me? Unpaid, unemployed. I wish you the best. I'm kidding. I'm actually doing pretty good. Just like, yeah. Don't want people like feeling bad. Yeah. Now, have I missed any other comments? Yep. So this video is this stream is probably going to go for, I don't know. Have you ever considered using other quick methods instead of layering, burnishing, or solvents? Oh, yeah, I have considered it, but it's hard to explain. I suck. Actually, that was really easy to explain. The only method I can do is the one that I do right now that you can see on the screen. I don't know what it is, but I've tried other methods and I constantly keep failing. Any advice for paper that are similar to Stonehenge? I don't know what's available in the Middle East. I've never actually visited there. That's a good question though. I need to actually do some research. But Stonehenge is good. It has its ups and downs. It's good because it's got a lot of texture. You can build up like 50,000 layers without, running into the problem where it's like flattens a tooth out. Do free portraits to people. That won't solve my poverty. That's like the worst. That's the complete opposite. You guys, no, I'm not POV. I don't know why I said that. It's my first stream in ages. Don't bully me. I'm an artist idol. Oh, nice. Graphite pencils are pretty good. I haven't used them for ages. Yeah, any tips about pressing lightly and filling the white spaces and completely... Wait, what? I'm reading that wrong. Oh, my previous tips about that. Yeah, I'm glad that it worked. It's annoying because it takes like 5,000 years to get a smooth layer. That's why people use wax-based pencils, because they allow you to get a smoother layer, before you become a senior citizen. I'm using Ivory paper. It's so good for beginners. It's affordable. Are you their sponsor? I'll have a look into it and see. Might need to try new paper. Stonehenge paper is like exceptionally expensive. How's the quality of the stream in terms of like clarity? Can you see everything, or is it pixelated beyond recognition? Oh, it's like 500 degrees in this room. It's like a sauna. The problem is if I turn the AC on, that's all you're gonna hear. But it'll match the quality of my rest of my content, to be honest. I hope you try some other paper. I'm an avid follower since 2017. Oh my god. Oh, that's like... I'm doing maths, leave me alone. Wait, what? 7 years. Holy crap, I can't believe it took that so long to do that maths. That's basic maths. Oh my god. I'm a YouTuber. What did you guys expect? That's a long time. Back then I uploaded some pretty weird videos, so I'm not paying for your counseling if that's what you want. I make progress of my art because you showed me that I need to take a lot of time. Yeah, time and patience. It's a thing. It's a massive thing. How many hours has it taken you so far? You mean the drawing on the screen? Well, I didn't have a beard when I started it, so it's been like a long time. I'd say probably over 40 hours. But if you mean since the start of the stream, it's been like a couple minutes. Watching from New Zealand. Oh, nice. Watching from the loo. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Stella, for the visuals. Color pencils take a lot of time, actually. Yeah. I'm not really... I need to find an alternative method to speed up the process. Spending like 700 years to do one portrait isn't really a good thing. It's not smart. No, I mean according to the last update on Insta. Wait, what am... Oh my god, I'm so dyslexic. How many other things so far? I don't know what that means. I've got 3 brain cells and none of them work. I'm sorry. I want to practice this kind of medium. Hope I can learn from you. Yeah, you can learn, absolutely. Whether you'll get good from learning from me is a whole other different question. Can you do a portrait with cheap pencils? I could actually. Prismacolor pencils are the most popular pencils for people. I could utilize them and see what I can get. The problem with the Prismacolor pencils is they break all the time, and they're very high in saturation, so you have to like figure out how to bring that down. You can do it. I'm just being lazy. I've got them here anyway. I've got a full set. I tried drawing your Paul Walker drawing, but the reference photo I found was very low quality. Yeah. If you've got a low quality reference, your drawing is going to be low quality as well. Unless you can somehow exceed it. I mean, if you can, then you shouldn't be here. You should be in an art gallery. It's okay if you stop for a while. Am I Italian? You haven't changed. You are using a white pencil for blending. Yes, I use white pencil for blending. And there's a trick to it though. If you want to get like smooth layers, like with the color pencils, the way you use the white pencil, oh my god, it's amazing, but it's difficult to explain. Prismacolors is very expensive in India. Oh my god. Well, I'm so sorry. Now I'm sitting here calling them cheap. Maybe they're priced differently in India. Dry pastels, never used them. I'm told they're pretty good. I'm too lazy. One sec, just reading something. So it's been like 3.5 years of me drawing eyes over and over and over. I'm so beyond sick of drawing eyes. But hopefully once I get past this eye that you're seeing now. Now if you're wondering why I'm talking quietly, because there's people sleeping, and if I wake them up they will murder me. So once I get past this eye, I'm hoping that I won't have to draw another one for like ever. So that would be good. Polychromos are expensive. Yeah, you'll go bankrupt instantly. That's what happened. It turned out terrible. Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm just following your context of what you just said. Okay. It depends on what kind of drawing you want to do. Slade. Am I even saying that correctly? If you just want to do basic drawings, then you don't really need expensive pencils. If you want drawings that last hundreds of years, you need ones that are light fast. If you want to do hyperrealistic drawings, you need to use pencils specifically good for hyperrealistic drawings. If you want to do photorealistic drawings, you could use... Yeah, so I'll be here until Christmas listing all the different things. But for the cheapest, the only cheap ones I know are Prismacolor pencils. Where is my place? Australia? Yeah? Paper... why did I make that sound like a question? Like I was questioning where I lived. Oh my god. Paper is really expensive for pastels, yeah. The eyes have it. Oh, yeah. But I would like to get past the eyes eventually. I don't want to be drawing eyes forever. It gets annoying. The biggest thing you need with drawing is patience. And to be immortal. Especially if you want to do hyperrealism. You need that. So, oh yeah, this is the Crayon pencil right here. I don't know how to say that either. Yeah, I did pass English, I promise. That pencil is very good. It's very wax-based. It works nicely with the Faber-Castell pencils, but these things cost an arm and a leg. So I assume like 99% of you probably won't get them. You can get the same results with cheapo pencils. You really can. I like them because they're light fast and they can last for like 100 years without fading. That's a good thing about them. Faber-Castells are good, but they're exceptionally difficult to blend. Don't take them on unless you understand. Like, they're so hard to blend. Even me, right now, I'm drawing this and I'm struggling to blend the Faber-Castell pencils. It's nearly giving me a stroke. Like, that's how hard they are to blend. So I recommend going for wax-based pencils. It's good for your lifespan. Sound quality is spot on. Your voice is loud enough. You should bring the music up a bit. Just suggestion. Oh my god. You just want to drown out my voice. Press the mute button. You know, I was oh god, I can't talk. I was editing these videos, what you're seeing right now, and most of it is just empty air, like this. But what you're seeing on screen, nothing. When you remove all that, the video like shrinks down to like a couple of minutes. Most of it's dead air. Oh my god, is it paused? It better not have. No, why take... Okay, all good, don't worry. I was having a mild panic attack over nothing. You guys, yeah. Are you guys still there or did you all vacate? I wouldn't blame you. Anyway, with the Faber-Castells, I have to constantly sharpen them to a point. Now, what does that mean? It means I need to... Actually, it means exactly what I said. Good. But the problem is when you're sharpening it to a very fine point, it constantly breaks. So I have a whole entire bag full of sharpeners. I couldn't do that with wax-based pencils, because those things will instantly die the second you sharpen them too many times. Still here. Oh, I'm glad. You're like one of two. Vacated to the... Oh my god. Thank you, Stella, for the real-time updates. No, you're good. Cool. Cool. So just I wish there was a way I could speed this video up so you guys can watch it. It's equivalent of watching grass grow up sometimes. English, that wasn't English, that made 0 sense. I definitely passed kindergarten. No worries. Your sound is... A stream hit 20 people, let's go. Is that supposed to be a roast? That's how irrelevant my channel is. One of those people is probably my mum. Hi, mum. That's it. That's all I get. Oh my god. My channel's gone the way of the dodo. Rest in peace. Okay. Let me check. Sorry for not talking. I feel like I have to constantly talk if that's an issue anyone ever has. Well, that kind of flatlined. Any quick but effective tips for prepping for your base drawing? Use a manual drawing. Prepping your drawing. I'm not 100% sure what you're asking for. And let me make a supposition. Let me assume you're asking... no, I'm not going to do... I don't know what you're asking, I'm sorry. That's my fault, not your fault, Ari. Big fan, just waiting for the eye to come to life. Yeah, I'm waiting. It's taken quite a while. I'm still working on it. I've got my drawing set up. I might actually do some... Eventually mute the microphone and go draw. Probably. We'll see. Oh, the sketch. Well, there are multiple different ways to create your sketch, okay? It really depends on what you're doing. If you're doing a portrait, the proportions are going to be correct because you can easily distort a person and it looks really weird. So if you're going to do prep for the outline, you can trace, or you can use a light box, or you can freehand it. If you're not comfortable with freehanding it, getting the proportions correct without making a mistake and distorting the drawing, what you want to do is practice doing mini portraits. That's what I did. I took out my notepad, grabbed my graphite pencil, and I sat there doing little mini portraits. They were like the size of 15 centimeters, and I just quickly did them and looked at it and go, is that good? And sort of built up my skills that way. But yeah, you can just trace it if you're lazy, or you can trace it in a computer and then print the outline on your piece of paper. That's like the real lazy method. I like the ambiguity, how fast or slow. I'm very slow. I'm meticulous in my drawing process. I would like to be able to finish drawings within a reasonable time frame, but sadly that's never going to happen. I do believe maybe I should try wax-based pencils instead of oil-based pencils, because like I said before, oil-based pencils are notoriously difficult to blend. And that's what polychromos pencils are. They're oil-based. So I would go wax-based if you're looking to create smoother textures quicker. Okay. Just so you guys know, I said this like 5 seconds ago, but there are people sleeping, and if I talk too loud, I will get murdered, and so I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm talking very quietly. Most of the time when I'm drawing, most of it is spent sharpening my pencil. That's where I spend like 70 years just sharpening that damn pencil every time. I mean, I wish I didn't have to, but they had an automatic sharpening system. I mean, that'd be cool, but I doubt it. Oil-based pencils have got oils in it. Wax have got wax in it. That's far as I know. I'm not really well versed in it. I just know for a fact wax-based pencils can be used to blend a lot quicker and faster and nicer, versus oil, they resist blending, which is sucky. But the good thing, the trade-off with oil-based pencils, is you can sharpen that pencil to a very sharp point. And by doing that, you can get really good detail work with that pencil. Versus wax-based pencils, as soon as you sharpen it, that point's almost instantly gone the second it touches the paper. Petition for infinite sharpened pencil. Yes. You know, I assume someone out there will build and make it. Yeah, oil-based pencils do blend easy with a solvent, but I'm not sure about using a solvent. Not sure. Maybe. Look at all you guys educating me on the actual knowledge of these pencils. I don't know things, guys. I've got like 3 brain cells. I'm trying. Okay. Oh. That scared me. That gave me a jump scare. Which is weird because I expected it. Oh yeah, I know, Stella. But it's something I've been thinking about. Derwents are the worst pencils I have used so far. Yeah. From what I'm told, there's nothing about them worth it. Yeah. Anyway, I've got to go. 1 second. Just listen to music. I'll be back. Yep, a person will go bankrupt spending money on art supplies. Real people get a house, get a car. Artists go bankrupt getting bloody art supplies. Light fast. You know the weirdest thing that happened the other night? It was 1 o'clock in the morning and I got up and I walked down the hallway and I can hear people, right? And that's weird because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I just moved house. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not hearing voices, I know that. I'm not that crazy. So I go out to the back door and there's 2 people climbing over my back fence. I yell out, I go, what are you doing? And they look at me and they point to my backyard and they're saying, we're cutting through. I'm sitting there, what? Not my backyard? What the hell? Anyway, and those kids, I think, have been cutting through my backyard multiple times because I've been hearing their noises in my backyard, but I've been sort of throwing it out, sort of ignoring it. But I think they've been waltzing through the backyard like they own the place. Like they pay rent. That's so annoying. You're enriching your soul. I think I missed a lot of context to that. Oh yeah, others... Oh yeah, no, you're talking about what I said. I get it. I'm smart. Leave me alone. Yeah, I caught myself on that. Cheers. Are you implying you're on the fence or you're talking something bad? This is so relaxing. About to fall asleep. Wait, is my mic off? Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah. So now I'm paranoid. Every time I hear noises, I get triggered. Every time. Because I think somebody... You know how your brain always goes to the worst possible situation? I'm sitting there drawing and every time I hear a noise I get up. I'm like, well, this is the moment I die. This is done. I'm done. And turns out it wasn't anything. It was just in my head. No, I don't have a broken ankle. I can't climb out of bed yet. You are amazing. I'm not sure who you're talking to, but I'm going to assume it's me because that makes the most sense. Get a guard dog. They won't cut through anymore. That's true. Just hear people instantly die. They're like, wait, he got a dog. And the dog's like, yeah, he did. Rest in peace. Why haven't you slept in 2 days, DC? Yeah, you're right, Coloured Pencil. That's absolutely true. I defer to your great wisdom. I have you know the hardest thing when you first start drawing, especially if you're going hyperrealism, it's one of the reasons I keep destroying all my drawings over the last 3.5 years, partly because I had no motivation, is because my patience wears out so quickly. People keep saying to me that I've got good patience, and I agree, but sometimes it wears really thin when you want to just get it done and then you end up destroying the drawing. So a bit of word of advice, try to take your time, especially when you spend like $3 million on the art supplies. I used to tattoo. I stopped it. It wasn't really for me. Social contact wasn't my thing. I have tattooed myself too. Instant regret. Yeah, it's good. Art is one of those things that it takes ages and a lot of money. This stream has been going for 38 minutes and I've already ran out of things to talk about. Not that I actually had a list of things I wanted to talk about, but well, that's great. According to my stream, I've got 0 people watching me, which makes the most sense, which is great. My internet only recently upgraded to something actually decently fast, so you have a dog for sale. Oh, nice. People organizing purchases for dogs in the chat. Well, I've got nothing to talk about. Rip. Yeah, the other thing too is the camera I'm using is antiquated as hell. That thing is like older than the pyramids of Giza. I need to get a new one that actually is modern. Which I mean, if you're looking at the footage now, you're probably thinking, that's pretty good. But it took like 30 years to get it to that level in terms of like filters and zooming right in and like a light that like it's English. Because my actual light I'm using is a recent purchase and it's actually pretty good, but the problem is when you turn it on it can instantly make you blind because it's like really powerful. So that's a good thing, and it allows the camera to pick up details without all the what do you call it, grain, because you need bright lights for that. You get very nice high clarity videos. What brand of color pencil do I use and what kind of paper? I use polychromos pencils and I use Stonehenge 250 GSM A4 paper. It's pretty good. The combination is annoying because of the particular combination. It takes like thousands of years just to get a smooth layer on your piece of paper. because you're sitting there trying to get it smooth, because oil-based pencils don't blend very well, which are the polychromos I'm talking about. If you're going to use Stonehenge paper, I recommend going with wax-based pencils. Keep your sanity in check, actually. Hello, I just joined. How do you get such fine points on your pencil? I have a sharpener. Obviously, I have a sharpener. I have multiple sharpeners, and I make sure the blade is always very, very, very sharp. Different sharpeners will give you different points. To be honest, the point on that pencil you're seeing on screen, now it's gone, isn't sharp enough for me. I would like it very point down to like the atomic level. But yeah, you just sit there sharpening it. Get a good sharpener. If you get a crap sharpener, it's going to instantly delete your pencil budget, because it's going to destroy all your pencils. Yeah, I'll save this video to my channel, most likely. You'll be able to watch it. All my real-time videos are going to be uploaded. Welcome, new people. Welcome. Welcome. We are going to try and go for a few hours. No, well, actually, no. I haven't got the energy to do that. I'm surprised the stream is actually coming up pretty nicely. I was expecting it to be a pixelated mess. But, yep, perfect. Like, your pencils look like weapons. Ah, you're not wrong there. I stabbed myself in the finger once. And some of the pigment went under my skin. So technically I tattooed myself with my pencil. It was that sharp. Absolute scam. So that was technically my second tattoo. You're welcome, Deanna. Yep, can help. Mm-hmm. How old do I sound? Out of curiosity. If you guys had to guess, how old would you think I am? Any bad guesses? You might hear some sobbing. Do you eventually use Strathmore pencils? Strathmore color pencil paper. I've used it. It's best with wax-based pencils, not polychromos. Polychromos are oil-based. They're difficult to blend. You need paper with actual texture. Strathmore color pencil paper is smooth. You have to do a check. I could be wrong. Oh my god, you guys have the rough estimate of my age. I was hoping nobody said 60 years old. I think I would just like sob. You sound like a youngster to me. I'm 32. I'm antiquated. I'm older than the pyramids. One errant sneeze and I'll turn into a cloud of dust. That's how old I am. Wait, actually, unless some of you guys are old in the chat and then I've just like roasted your whole entire existence, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please don't be too old, because I just bullied a whole bunch of people. That'll make it, yeah. 30's the new 20. I like that. Oh my god, it's 7,000 degrees in my room. I'm gonna burst into flames if it gets any hotter. This is the problem with Australia. If you want to move to anywhere warmer, you have to go to a volcano. I'm 36. Everyone's younger than 35 is... Wait. Sorry, there's an emoji over your name. Oh, you're 36. You're not that much older than me. You're turning 21 in 5 months. Oh my god. I'll be 46 next week. No, you guys aren't that old. Everyone's just unsubscribed, according to YouTube. I like YouTube with its constant fake updates. '49's, you're young. That's barely past your 2-year-olds. My mum's like 7 million years old, so you guys are all good. She's practically a praying mantis. That's how old she is. I hope she's not watching this stream. I mean, she's gonna murder me. I celebrated the 4th anniversary of my second 21st birthday. I'm not actually sure what that means. I'm just roasting my IQ at the moment, trying to read and answer you guys' chats. Oh. So, I think this drawing is going pretty good. I'm still fighting it. I feel like when you first started drawing, I feel like I'm fighting that drawing right now. I feel like I'm trying to force it to do something. To actually work. Oh my god, Stella, what's your IQ? Because yours must be pretty high, cause I think you just wrote my IQ out. Your mathematical equation equals my IQ. We're all old. Yeah, anyway, this drawing, it's a struggle at the moment at the start. When I'm trying to force it to happen. That's what it feels like. It's not the worst experience I've ever felt. Because there are some drawings where it's like, oh my god, I'm about to lose it. Or I just grab the pencil and like stab the drawing. But this time, I feel like I've got it. It's just still a little bit of a struggle to get it smooth. Let me check my shoes. These shoes are... Now the Morgan Freeman is gone bye-byes. It's deceased. It's gone the way of the dodo, sadly, because I don't want to draw something from a reference. That reference I didn't take of Morgan Freeman. I don't know Morgan Freeman, obviously. I didn't take his photo, and I don't want to draw from a reference that I don't own. This one I do. If you guys do sponsor, you'll get access to the reference and real-time videos and the Discord, which is deader than my channel, so that's not really much of a perk, to be honest, the Discord. But yeah, how you get these pencils so sharp? My sharpener is the sharpest sharpener I've got. I just constantly replace them all the time, make sure they're as sharp as a knife. There is a bit of skill, I guess, involved in turning the pencil, because you got to be very gentle not to absolutely delete the end of it, because I have done that. The start and the ugly stage are the hardest part to get through for me. Yeah, I understand. That's completely normal. Yeah. Yeah, so the Morgan Freeman is gone the way of the dodo. Can you do a challenge drawing with cheap color pencils? You know what? I could do that, absolutely. When I find some really cheap pencils I could utilize. I have to find some good ones, so we'll see. We'll see. Is my voice clarity still good? I need to check to make sure. Okay, that doesn't make sense. The data I'm getting sent is really weird. But yeah, a drawing challenge would be nice. I think a wax-based pencil drawing, super realistic, instead of using polychromos pencils, would be nice. Absolutely. Yeah, you still sound like a teenager. Oh my god, I'm getting roasted by my chat. Rip. Rip. Oh my god. I'm never recovering from that. I'm getting bullied by Stella. I'm glad you can hear me, Deanna. I'm gonna go sob in the corner. No, I'm kidding. I wish I was still younger. Hello, buddy from India. Hey. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Aurora. Easy. I'm definitely smart. How do you do the outline process? There's multiple ways to do it. You can do it by hand, or if you're really lazy, you can just draw it out using a light box. Or if you're even lazier, like me, you can draw it out digitally in a photo editing program, and then print that outline onto a piece of paper. That's like the real lazy method. Like yeah. That's the one I do. See the outline? Guys, do you know the outline you see right there? Do you guys think I drew that? I could do it, I just didn't. I printed that on. I couldn't be bothered drawing it by hand. I've got a lifespan. I don't want to spend like 50 years like drawing out the outline and then coloring it. That's kind of boring. Yeah, I just ruined you guys' perception of my talent by telling you I just printed out that outline. I follow one artist on Insta, and he's really good. I have never seen. Yeah, people. Only dum-dums like me use Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils, to be honest. Smart people will use wax-based pencils. It's just far quicker. But the good thing about Polychromos pencils is it allows you to create hyper-realistic detail because they can hold their point far longer. I gotta be quiet. I'm gonna give it. Do you know CJ Hendricks? What's your opinion about her? I do not know that person. Do they owe me money? Then reload it if you want to check him out. Okay. Is this person exceptional? They're about to make me feel like a clone. Them is money. Mm-hmm. Why don't I draw portraits with pens? Because before I finish a portrait with a pen, I'd be a senior citizen. That takes ages. I mean, to be honest, Polychromos pencils aren't exactly quick. But maybe I can try it. Is it something you guys are interested in? But out of curiosity, do you do other things besides hyperrealism like doodling? I'm glad I had the ing at the end. Illustrations. I do 3D animation, 2D animation. I do... yes, I do digital painting. I spent like 800 hours on a digital painting. I do quite a lot of different things, but people just don't really seem to be that interested in it. I'm even more irrelevant in those fields than I am in the current one, which is realism, which is saying a lot. Oh my god, this guy is good. I'm getting roasted just looking at these. How does he blend them? I blend with for polychromos pencils, and I don't know how he does it. What paper is he using? I want to delete his YouTube channel. No, I'm kidding. Now I can't find what paper he uses. Nice. Yeah, you'd be the only one, DC, interested in my other endeavors. But I will send you a Instagram link. You can see a couple of things that I have done. Now the first things you're looking at, there are digital arts in there, digital painting, sorry, and they're like creative ones as well as hyperrealistic ones. I'll stick around for them. I'm old, I don't have... Oh, my... Okay, yeah, I just made myself... Yep, okay. Well, how do I post... I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I do creative paintings as well. You know, biggest thing when using polychromos pencils is do not use a heavy pressure when drawing. I've said this like a million times, but I don't know if you guys know that. But yeah, never use a heavy pressure. You instantly destroy your paper. I found for polychromos pencils, Stonehenge paper is exceptional because it has texture that allows you to add multiple layers, but you got to be very gentle with layering on Stonehenge paper. Hey Fire, what's up? Yes, I am the Neeyellow, the one and only. Oh, Stonehenge isn't available. I don't know what else you're to use. That's a good question. I don't... What happened? My whole entire YouTube... Wait, what? Can you support me on Insta? Neeyellow, support me. Yep. Fire goes for the advertisement straight in the chat with someone with 20 views. Let me see. What's your Insta? I'll have a look. You're gonna hate me. I can stab through my paper with the amount of pressure I apply. DC, if you're creating a fusion reaction with the pressure you're using, you're probably using slightly too much. I would recommend using a feather pressure. Feather. This is my Instagram name. Okay, I'll check. I've heard good things about Valium, Bristol board. Never used it. That stuff costs more than an arm, I believe. Actually, I can't... Stonehenge paper is expensive as well. You instantly go into debt. Yeah, I just checked out your Insta. It looks good. Well done. I'm not very good on... I'm not really sure what you want. You're 16? Yeah. Yeah, well, you're amongst the elderly here, apparently. We're all over 700 years old. I haven't seen courses. Ah, you're looking for a course to learn. I draw by mouth. Do you mean your physical mouth, or I just want to double check just in case I might have gotten that wrong. Like, do you actually use your mouth to draw, or is that like, am I reading you wrong? I'm back. Yep. Slade knows who's the real person here. Thanks, Slade. Yeah, if you get cheap, you get cheap. If you pay cheap, you get cheap. I've had paper that you instantly touches and it deletes it from existence. That's how weak it was. You need paper that actually can take some pressure. Yeah, is fire like kind of... Wait. I don't know what fire's doing. He's all over the place. That's the most engagement I've got from one single human being on my channel in 30 years. Go to sleep. God bless. Thanks for the replies. You're welcome, DC. Have a good one. Night, night. Oh, I think he's hype. Oh, okay. Oh, that understandable. Just came in and advertised his channel and left. Oh, the Jim Carrey drawing. Yeah, I did that like 3 years ago. Yeah, it was like ages ago. I did that. That was around about the turning point in my drawing when I started adding more detail. Are you single? Not sure how to answer that. I'm an artist, so that should speak for itself. That's an absolute no. Yes. That was so confusing. Okay, I'm just Googling this person someone said I sound like. I gave the most confusing answer. You're welcome. I followed you. Thank you, Fire. Thank you very much. Thank you, Fire. I've been told I'm great. That sounded very arrogant. Your voice and your accent is... Yeah. Well, if he sounds like me or I sound like him, rest in peace to his voice. Thank you, Fire. Yep. It takes ages to do. Eventually I'll bring out the white pencil and show you how you blend. Yes, that's me. Thank you, Fire. Spending, like, ages doing a drawing can be fun, especially when you see it, like, come to life. Because sometimes I'll just sit there and I'll put my audio books on and I'll have my headphones and I'll just forget I'm drawing. And I'll sit there and draw and just completely forget. And I'll look down and I'll see I've done like a whole bunch of drawing. And I'm like, oh my god. That went past really quick. I have a whole bag of polychromos pencils. All of them. I've got all of them. I probably shouldn't have stored them in a bag. Those things that got they're expensive and they got absolutely destroyed by the move. Oh, he's a YouTuber and an artist. Ah. Yeah. Just trying to figure out how long I actually want to stream for. Because I haven't... according to YouTube, my stream does not exist. Nice. Perfect. Fire. You gotta stop spamming. You're going crazy. I just brought Polychromos 120 pencils. My legs will grow back soon. I'm sure they will, Stella. They will, absolutely. I don't know if it actually, that doesn't really work that way, but I'll be back in a sec. Why don't you ask me? What do I ask you? What, Fire? I'm confused. I can barely English. No, you don't need legs to draw, but you need them to pay for your art supplies because they cost an arm and a leg. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So what's happening? No Fire. Nobody hates you. Not at all. Just 37 million messages in chronological order, all in 1 millisecond, is probably slightly too much. That's all. No one ever says that. Not at all, Fire. You're all good. My other leg come off now. You guys are going into different directions in this conversation. What I mean is you need to respect... It takes me like 30 years to read someone's message. That's how bad I am at reading. Oh, yeah, the polychromos range. They need to update them. Not exactly happy with the skin tone variation. It isn't the best. They really need to update that. And preferably this decade. I think the last update was ages ago, wasn't it? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. Because basically, when you're drawing, the whole entire process is just simply multiple layers, just layering after layering after layering. I mean, it just takes a lot of work. Now, this is almost equivalent as watching grass grow. I think personally, and I don't mean that in a negative. Like, it hasn't got a negative connotation to it when I said that. It does sound like it, but that's essentially what it is. I mean, if you like that stuff, it's not that bad. Yeah, you can go bankrupt buying polychromos pencils. Instant peasantry. Could you do a light sienna like... Yeah, I agree. Art, I can't even say that. Your name. Instantly unsubscribes from me and leaves because I can't say his name. I'm sorry. Oh, you interviewed on TV? Oh, nice. Congratulations. I'm not that relevant to make it on TV. I do light to dark. Now, here's how I do it. When I start a drawing, the first thing I do is the very dark tones. I build the dark tones up. The black areas, you see the pupil? I get that very black, and I use that as an anchor point. That's very, very important. So I always put the blacks in. I don't leave the blacks until like 25 minutes into the drawing, because it can throw the whole thing off. I identify the black areas in my reference, then I add them in my drawing, usually the pupil. Then I start building up the light tones around the dark tones, and I use the relative darkness to lightness versus the... Okay, let me say that again so it actually makes sense. I see where I'm working right now, where I'm adding the grey. I slowly build that area up until it's as dark or relative to the black area. And so I'm constantly flicking between the two. The relative tone differentiation, English, oh my god, it's my first language and I suck at it, is equivalent on the reference. It's very difficult to explain unless you actually, unless I can actually physically point at it. Wait, I missed Yeah, skin tones are very hard. I absolutely failed at it when I first tried it. Instant failure. I've thought about that, working the portrait as a whole entire piece in one single shot. I really did. But in this drawing you're watching now, I kinda kind of do that. The whole entire area within the glass ring, I start layering out the whole area instead of just focusing on the pupil and the iris. Kinda. It's not even close, actually. It's not even slightly kinda. But I have thought about it. I wonder how that'll go. Maybe I'll give it a go. Do I know Yichi Lang? No, I don't. Do I owe this person money? Because if I do, I have never heard of him. Yeah, I brought the whole entire set Black Star. The whole entire set. Oh, he's good as Heather Rooney. Everybody knows him. Okay, I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, I follow him, I think. Yeah, painting's nice. I like painting. I brought a whole bunch of oil paints because I planned on doing amazing oil paints. Turns out you actually need to know how to use them before you use them. So I destroyed all my paint brushes because I didn't wash out all the oil paints from the paint. And so that was fun. Show your sharpener. Yeah, I can do that at a later date. So I own 148 True Blue. I don't actually know what I own. I just brought the whole entire set of Polychromos pencils. I'll check it out, Slade, after the live stream, and see if you're talking to me. Yeah, if you're saying idle, then you have to be talking about me, and it makes the most sense. So I will check that out. Drawing is fun, especially if you have an audiobook to listen to. You can go into your own world and forget your drawing, which is usually what happens with me. But yeah, I recommend doing that. Listen to an audiobook. Seriously, will change your life while drawing. And any instance, yeah, so you definitely are talking about me. I am the idol. That makes the most sense. There's no way that could be referring to anyone else but my greatness. My head swells 500 times. Wow, 30 of us have nothing else to do. Thank you, Stella, for roasting my stream. That was perfect. And 3 of them just left. Thank you, Stella. You just let them know there was other things in life than watching someone spend 30 years drawing an eyeball. They're gone. Okay. But yeah, getting your pencil to a very sharp point. It's you need to. You have to. If you draw with a flat pencil, it's not going to really work well. It makes it hard to get your pencil into the little white parts that stick through the drawing. Oh, Black Star, sorry. I've got, like I said, I've got like 3 brain cells and none of them work. You're sitting there trying to educate me. This is why my channel's dying. it is the procrastination here when I have a degree to... Oh. Don't worry, Stella, it's too late. They're all vacated. All back. I thought you went to bed. Oh, no, you're talking to DC. I need to read. I need to learn how to actually read. I've had 32 years to do that, so if I haven't done it in 32 years, I highly doubt it's going to happen now. How many DCs are here? All the DCs. Since Stella mentioned that 30 people had nothing better to do than watch this stream, 9 people have instantly been vaporized from the stream. Okay. I'll be doing more drawing today, later on today, so that should be fun. Hi, Fire. I send message. You did? I see. Oh, you mean on Instagram? Ah. I will check that out. My Instagram is normally deceased as well, like my YouTube channel, so let's go check that out. I will look at that later. How long have I been streaming for? A whole entire hour and 30 minutes. Oh my god. It feels like 30 years ago. It's 11:40 p.m. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to stop talking because I'm lazy and I'm going to get back to doing some other things, and I'm going to let the stream continue while you guys just sit here giving me all that watch time. So I think I might vacate and go do some other stuff. You guys sit here and watch the stream. Yeah, the stream does highlight the need for patience. Ironically, I have no patience to keep live streaming. It's 12:40 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, it's 11:40 p.m. in the Australia. Perfect grammar from me. You're either in Vic, New South Wales or Tas. Yes, very close. Anyway, I'm going to go disappear. I'm going to leave the stream running. So have a good one. Bye. Actually, I'm back. I realized I have another 15 minutes. Yep, so I was gone for like a brief millisecond. Alright, you're in NC Vic. NC. NC. I don't know NC. What is N? Oh, that's like... Yeah, I was gone for eons. I grew a beard, became a senior citizen, completed the drawing, and now I'm back. Welcome back. Long time no see. Oh my god, you guys all got the sarcasm. I'm glad. North Central, yes. You guys can tell my IQ is equivalent to my current views. 24. Yes, North Central's great. So yeah, I can go for another 15 minutes before I get murdered for talking while someone's trying to sleep. Yeah, so I gotta be very quiet. I thought streaming would be easier. You know, when you in your head, you're like, oh my god, this will be easy. I'll do this, and I'll do this, and it'll be great, and it'll be fabulous. Started doing it, instant fail. You're hunting rabbits? No. Wait, what? You guys are... What? Have you ever seen... You guys are monologuing about something I have no clue. I don't hunt rabbits. Only in the zoo? Is that really hunting if you're in the zoo? That's just like a fish in a barrel. I'm getting roasted by English language. I like to draw since long time, but my hands started trembling. I find it hard to draw. Any advice? Ooh, that's a good one. Can you draw at all, even with your trembling hand? Is it for both hands? Does a trembling get worse when you hold the pencil tighter, or if you sort of just... Yeah, it's hard to say unless I saw your situation. No, I'm not hunting rabbits, no. There's someone sleeping, and I think they like to continue that trend, or else they're going to make me sleep permanently. You're very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits, said for a cartoon character. Oh my god. I don't know what you guys are You're just writing a new comic book character. Oh. I'm assuming you're referencing something I don't know about. We'll just assume anything I say that's dumb or makes no sense is just a tiny brain I have. Wait. Try moving the pencil with your shoulder instead of your wrist. I'll get caught. My brain. Oh, you're talking to the other person. I thought you were talking to me. Oh, I thought you were talking to me about the... oh, okay, now I seem like a dick. Everybody's going to unsubscribe. Instant cancellation. Number one on Twitter. I think you need to revive your channel. Yeah, that's got no pulse. It went the way of the dodo. Yeah, we'll get it there. But yeah, drawing with your arm, whole arm, instead of just your wrist actually might be a good idea. The @ symbol shows who I'm addressing. I'm getting absolutely roasted by my ability to speak and read. I did pass kindergarten, despite how it must sound. Yeah, you did. You did add this. It's like 500 years of drawing, and this is all I've got. That's what it feels like. This whole entire stream, and it's just got like a little bit of iris and black pupil. Put your glasses on, nerd. I'm not a nerd. Is the Stonehenge paper the white paper or the polar white paper? It's the white paper. It's the bleach white paper. Actually, I should put my glasses on. I don't usually... when I draw, I have to wear glasses now. My eyes are gone. Instantly deleted. They don't work. Well, they kind of work. They just need glasses to actually function properly. I can't see the drawing without them. I have a very good video idea for you. You can make a video about roasting your art or criticizing. That video will be about 400 years long. I've got a lot I can roast. There's a really good reason all of us artists are reclusive. Yeah, absolutely. Because all our money goes to art supplies. I'll post my... You want me to roast your drawings? You should see my first one. It was absolutely horrible. I'm putting my glasses on so I can actually read like a nerd. Oh, actually it works. Who knew? I can see now. I'm roasting you, it's only fair. I get roasted every time I look in the mirror. No, I don't. No, I just don't like people. Yeah, don't worry. We're all on that bandwagon. Especially those people who keep waltzing through my backyard like they're paying rent. Can you speak Hindi? Not really. I can barely speak English. Sorry. With you on that juice. Yeah, English is something I probably need to focus on and actually get it nailed down. Oh my god, these glasses give me clarity. I can finally see. I can see clear. No. Yeah, the sharpener I have is very basic. It's good, sharp, and it gets to the point. It gets my pencil to a very sharp point. That's what you really need. That's what you need. I have 3 dogs, 2 cats. English is my 3rd language. How the hell are you bilingual? That's so unfair. I'm here trying to learn basic English since like 32 years from the day I was born, and you've got 3 languages. Your existence is roasting my intelligence. That is unfair. Bro graduated from kindergarten and started wearing glasses. He is not far from Hindi. Are you guys bullying me for wearing glasses? I'm not a nerd. I need to see. I can't see. I speak dog, cat, and male kidulb. They don't count unless you're calling me a dog. Then you are doing pretty good. Oh, you wear them too? Yes. My glasses fog up all the time. It's about like 70 million degrees in Australia right now. Yeah. So now when I draw, I have to wear glasses. It's absolutely a scam. I used to be able to draw without them. But, yeah, that's not a thing I can do anymore. No, I don't own a pet. Unless you count. I won't say that. I'm not in New South Wales. I'm in Victoria, the good old Victoria. I'm worried about telling you guys where I live because if I open the curtains during the midnight and see one of you guys' faces welded to the glass, and then you're like, "What's up?" I'm gonna end up needing therapy for like 30 years. I just use anti-frog clothes like normal glasses. Wipe. It's a savior. What's up, Tom? So am I. Probably need some clarification. If he had a dog, he would tell you where we are. The implication is that you're already here. It's like midnight. Please don't give me nightmares. I want to sleep tonight. I can hear people in my backyard. Neeyellow, we like your furniture. I will never sleep again, I swear to God, if I heard that through my window. I benefit from your advice and comments. I love your drawings. Thank you very much. Yes, I am amazing. Thank you. Oh. Were you the one jumping over my fence last night? Stella? Was that you? No. I hope you get better soon. The good thing about being in Australia is you never see the wind. Hi, hey, Fire's back. You just pop in and out every now and then. Are you in Black Star asking the very personal questions? Unless he's not talking to me. I'm such a nerd, I wear glasses and everything. If you gently rub a bar of soap over your lenses, they shouldn't fog up. I have a feeling you're trolling me. I don't want to destroy my glasses, but like someone told me online to add soap and it doesn't fog up. Nope, I can't jump. Okay, I'm back. I like me, myself, and I, Black Star. They're the best kind of peoples. That sounded very, like, conceited, but that's not what I meant. Soap is almost waxy, so it'll put a slight film on the lens and repels water. Do you guys just enjoy roasting my IQ? You guys like it. I can draw, yeah, noses. Yes, I drew Morgan Freeman nose, and that was, I think, a pretty good job. As far as I can tell, yeah, you can check on my channel. You can find the Morgan Freeman nose. Oh my god, I need to skip through, and this video has taken like 30 years just to get past the iris. I have an IQ somewhere between the Polychromos set and the Prismacolor set, while mine is equivalent to my current concurrent viewers. And it jumped up to 38. Perfect. Yeah, speaking isn't really my strong suit. Or anything else, to be honest, if I'm going to be like brutally honest. My BFF is also compromised. Totally understand. Okay, that's to Jules. I could see that now that I'm wearing the glasses, that you're not actually talking to me. I have tried the burnishing method. I did that when I first utilized Prismacolor pencils and the Crayon pencils. I have pencils, drawings where I utilize that method. I like that method and I want to use that one again. Yay, Nee! Thank you for... Thank you. You're welcome. I'm smart. Leave me alone. Don't bully me. Good to see you back. Hey Art. It's been a long time since I've seen you in the chat. How's your channel going? Do you still upload? I haven't seen one of your videos in like 40 years. Everyone's smart in their own way. We all excel in some areas and not others. Yeah. You haven't met me, have you? Have you? Yeah, Callum, the burnishing method is pretty cool. I want to try it out. I really do. Eventually. I think it's the fastest method too. If I'm correct. Maybe you guys. I'm doing that like anime glasses thing every 5 seconds where I push the glasses up against my nose. It makes me feel intellectual while I'm talking. Can you don't cut your real-time drawing? I'm not cutting it. It's all in real time right now. Wow, your drawings is amazing. Yeah, he's good, DC. Too busy these days, yeah. My channel flatlined like 30 years ago too. So I'm doing everything I can to like breathe life back into it. I mean, have all videos. I haven't uploaded all videos yet. Do you know or even own Crayon? No, I do not own Pableos. I don't know what Pableos are. Sunday roast with Neeyellow. You guys are supposed to be watching me draw, not roasting my whole entire existence. With burnishing, you have to be sure you don't want to add any more layers. It's almost impossible after burnishing. Not your favorite method. It also would depend on the paper you use too. If the paper can take multiple layers, the burnishing method might be more effective versus smooth papers. I really am feeling more intellectual with these glasses on. It's so dumb. You gotta upload very often, I get. Yeah. I think, yeah. I celebrated 3 birthdays in between 2 uploads. I'm pretty bad with that. And yeah. But your channel's like got like 500 million subscribers or something. You did pretty well, and you're doing very good with your drawings. They were exceptional. Oh, I don't draw famous people because I don't really want to draw people at all that... I don't know. I just don't like drawing other famous people. Don't really care about it anymore. It's not really my thing. People... I prefer to draw people I know myself. But that'll give people a jump scare if I upload my portrait of my face. But yeah, I don't really want to do that. I just don't like drawing famous people. Not really interested in them. Oh no, you turn into a gremlin if you eat. Yeah, well, we're artists. We're probably never going to eat again. That's what we barely eat. Actor on act, yeah. I do know of Fabriano or some... No, actually I don't. I know of that word, but I don't know what it implies. Ulsamaria. Sorry, I had to go AFK. May I ask which paper or sharpener you use? Yeah, I went AFK from my YouTube channel. That's why it's deceased. Gone the way of the dodo. I use Stonehenge paper, 150 GSM. No, that's a lie. I don't know why I lied. I use Stonehenge paper, 250 GSM, white paper, A4, and I use Polychromos pencils. And the sharpener is a no-brand sharpener. It's a very generic sharpener. It's nothing to call the press about, honestly. The sharpener is very generic. These two artists worked oil paintings. You do oil paintings? Oh yeah, make a portrait of myself and upload it. The amount of people who will need therapy after seeing my face. It's a just... The Stonehenge Polar white paper has a different, much better surface structure than the Stonehenge white paper. I will look into that after the stream. That sounds good, Black Star. Read the whole line, Neeyellow. What line? Where is it? What line? Oh no, it's after midnight you'll turn into a gremlin if you eat. Is that what you... Wait, I'm so confused. Which is pretty normal for me, actually, to be. I have stolen a lot of paper from my school, and they are 5 years old now. Rip to your school. You got to get your money's worth, because apparently I didn't get my educational worth. Do you draw on them, the DC? Me too. A video every 3 to 4 years. That sounds like every artist in existence. We're very, very consistent. Inconsistently inconsistent. That was English. Perfect English. Perfect grammar I just spoke. I have a great face for radio. Yeah, I know the feeling. Just shows my age, showing my age. Yeah, we're all senior citizens here. Going for retirement soon. My battery is running out. Oh, your battery's about to flatline. Rest in peace. Are you still on the loo, Slade? Are you still there? If you are, what did you eat? Are you sat? Are you saying I'm old? Oh, okay, you're talking to Stella. Okay. I draw once per year and it's a bit of a stretch. A bit of a sketch. English. Stop being bad at it. I'm still in. Okay, I need more water. I'm getting dehydrated. It's like 4,000 degrees in this room. It's basically a sauna. But anyway, arts at Fable. Fabel. Art at Fabel. I look forward to seeing more drawings from you if you're even still here. I was on the loony. I have been on for a while. What are you guys all doing? What? Oh, rest in peace to that toilet. I draw myself, but I don't know when I started because skin tones is very hard. Yes, skin tones are exceptionally hard. They were a massive problem when I first started drawing. Okay, I think I've got to go because there are people sleeping, and if I keep talking they won't be, and I will be put to sleep permanently by them. That was, and again, very good English. At the start of the stream everyone was saying they were watching from, where they were watching from. I should probably never read while streaming, ever. So I'll be seeing you guys later. Have a good one, okay? So this is actual goodbye for good. Sorry, my speak English, it's not good. Don't worry, we're both bad at English, but the sad thing is you're probably bilingual and I'm just an idiot. Thank you for your time and your artwork. No, that's all good, Deanna. You're welcome. So, yeah, okay, I'm going. The stream will continue, but I will be incognito. TTFN. Thank you, Idol. That is me, the Idol, for your response. You're welcome. Good luck in the toilet, guys. Break a leg. That's a little bit mean, but okay. See yous.
if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil.